Hey guys, DeuceCat5201 here for another tank review. As you saw in the intro and on the title screen, it said T25 AT, and you'd be confused why you'd be looking at the T28. Well, that's a good reason to be confused, because this is not the T25 AT. As I just said, it's T28. Basically, I just got the T28. I just have done one battle with the T28. Oh, it's so slow. Oh my gosh, it's like driving the Tog. Hey, go away. This is my review. Go away. Yeah. Wargaming has made this garage all spooky and stuff for Halloween. Yeah. At one point, if you just kind of sit around in the garage for long enough, you actually will hear like someone whisper like, "Hey," it's really creepy because you just like, stats. Hey, you look around behind you like, what was that? Anyways, I am completely off topic. Stupid mouse. Yeah, basically I sold the T25 AT, and I forgot that I should probably do a tank review, and so you will just be looking at the T28 and the T25 too for your 3D image for today. Sorry. But, yeah. So, T25 AT stats. So, let's look at the stats here. Just ignore that we're looking at a picture of the T28. Anyways, hit points, 840. It's not a ton. Wait, let me see. Well, I can kind of compare. Okay, it has more than the T25 2, but I don't have the upgrade turret for the T25 2. T25 2 might have better HP once you get that. Trying to think. How much HP does my Tiger have? 1,500 at tier 7. Yeah, so tier 7 tank destroyers do not have a whole lot of hit points compared to the heavy tanks, but you know, that's kind of normal. Actually, how much does this have? 1,105. Did you hear it? Did you hear him say, "Hey"? I just heard it. I swear to. Anyways, but yeah, most times tank destroyers don't have as much health points as their medium to heavy tank counterparts. The weight, I guess I'll just compare it with the T25 too, actually. Weight, is, it's a lot less, no, it's a lot less, heavy than the T25 too. Does not have as good of engine power. Is that using the best engine? No, go away. I don't want to talk to you, T25 too. Well, let's actually bring out these stats. Okay, garage. Okay, so it actually does have the same engine power. Yeah, that's what I thought. And that basically means T25 AT. I'm just gonna say AT and /2, because I don't like saying the whole thing. It requires work. Anyways, the AT has a better power to weight ratio than the /2 because of the less weight of the AT. Same top speed, same traverse, hull armor, and turret armor stuff. The T25 AT does have a bit more hull armor, but the thing about the AT is that you really should not count on its armor. You shouldn't count on the /2 either, because, well, first of all, they're tank destroyers. They're not supposed to take hits, and driving this thing 254 hull armor, or the Doom Turtle Tier 9, and the T95, that thing 300 some millimeters. But anyways, the thing about the AT though is the AT, while most of its like basically you're not gonna bounce a lot of shots unless you do some good angling, because this armor is angled back at around a 45-degree angle. So it can bounce some shots sometimes if you angle the tank. Like if you were to turn it at like that. Just pretend this is the AT. Stupid mouse. I need to buy a new mouse. This thing keeps dying on me. Now it's completely broken. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep talking while I replug in my mouse, cause it's being a derp. Anyways, and then you can also bounce a lot of shots off of the AT's frontal gun mantlet. I don't know why I said frontal, but yeah, off the gun mantlet. And there it goes. You can bounce quite a few shots. Because it is very thick and it's kind of rounded, so it can bounce shots pretty well. I've gotten to steel wall with this thing before, just by bouncing shots off that mantlet, and it is a very large mantlet too, kind of like how the ISU 152. It doesn't have a lot of armor, but its mantlet is huge, so it can block quite a few shots if you're kind of wiggling your tank around. So yeah, that's about the armor. Let's see, the gun. Okay, so I brought out the best gun for this, and let's bring out the best gun for this. So the thing about the AT that makes it a lot better than the /2, in my opinion, is the fact that it can mount this 105mm AT gun, while the T25 can only mount the 90mm AT gun. The AT can mount this gun, as you can see, but the /2 cannot mount this gun. And this gun is really good. It has slightly less rate of fire than the 90mm, but its penetration is almost 200, meaning a 30mm penetration increase. I heard it again. It's kind of distracting. Oh my gosh. Anyways, the average damage is buffed by, that is 120 HP. That's quite a big difference. The dispersion is a bit worse. Aiming time is the same, but it's all about that extra penetration and that extra damage. That is, especially the extra damage, that helps so much. Because, well, 240, it can do it. That's a good amount of damage, but 320 is a good amount. Anyways, and also the penetration increase is always great. Okay, we can close those down. Gun traverse speed, don't really matter. View range, yeah, the T25 /2 is better in view range. And signal range, I don't think that's using the best radio. I'm just gonna say that they have the same radio. Do they? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, same radio. So, yeah. Oh, that's the stock configuration. So, yeah. Another thing I want to mention about the AT that it doesn't tell you, you just have to kind of learn it by yourself, its gun depression. Its gun depression is extremely good. Uh, it can almost go like aim so then it can like touch the floor. There could be you could have like a bug sitting move. You could have a bug sitting right there, and you could just aim down and kill it right there. And that's how much gun depression. If this was like the AT's gun mantlet here, it would be able to shoot like around that. I don't know, like yeah, like that. It has extremely good gun depression. Its elevation is pretty good too. So that's something that you should know. And yeah. You should also definitely, if you have this tank, you should definitely be using its speed to your advantage, because that is your speed is your armor with the AT, as well as your stealth, because you can't take many hits. You don't have a lot of hit points, and you don't have a lot of armor. So, yeah, that's about it. For the AT. Once again, sorry that I don't have it. Go away! This is my review. Go! Creeper. Anyways, yeah, sorry I couldn't show you the AT, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, got the T28, so that's pretty cool. The one thing I am looking forward to is getting this gun, though. This 120mm AT gun. It looks... I'm actually going to compare them right now just to see. Because, yeah, I have to use that 105mm AT on this, like I had to use on that. This, yeah, this one's the best one for that. Anyways, less rate of fire. It's like 50 more penetration, 80 more damage, same dispersion, bit more aiming time. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Stupid mouse. I need to get a new mouse. Even with that upgraded engine, I don't think this thing's gonna be much faster. I don't know. I think it'll be a good tank, but that speed is something that I'm going to have to get used to. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my review of the AT, and, yeah, so, hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of World Tanks, or whatever else. Dude, I don't know, just messed up outro. I'll see you guys in the next episode. This has been DeuceCat5201, signing out with Ghost Person here.